The reflection that stayed. Ethan Parker first noticed it on a Thursday morning. He was shaving, just like every other day, standing in front of his bathroom mirror. Razor in hand, foam lathered across his jaw. He scraped the blade down his cheek, rinsed it, and glanced at himself. That was when it happened. His reflection stayed just a second too long. It was barely noticeable, like a lag in a video, a flicker in a bad dream. But it was enough to make Ethan stop. He squinted, leaned closer, but the mirror looked fine. Just his own tired face staring back at him. Must have been my imagination, he thought. But as the days passed, it happened again, and again, and again. At first, it was just a delayed movement. He'd turn his head, and his reflection would follow a beat too late. He'd blink, and for half a second, his reflection wouldn't. By the end of the first week, it got worse. One night, brushing his teeth, he caught something strange. His reflection was looking at him, differently, not just mirroring, but watching. He moved his head left. It followed. He moved right. It followed. He raised his toothbrush and scrubbed. It did the same, but there was something else, something subtle. The eyes. His reflection's eyes weren't just looking. They were focused, studying him. A chill crawled down Ethan's back. He laughed, forced and nervous. Getting paranoid, man, he muttered to himself. It's just a mirror. His reflection smiled. Ethan hadn't. He dropped his toothbrush. It clattered into the sink, but he didn't move to pick it up. His hands were shaking. His reflection was still smiling. A slow, curling grin that stretched too wide, too unnatural. Then, as if realizing its mistake, the reflection wiped the smile away and went back to copying him. Ethan backed away. He slept with the bathroom door shut that night. A week later, he started hearing it. Whispers. Late at night, when the apartment was dead silent, he'd hear something. Soft, hushed, coming from the bathroom. At first, he thought it was the pipes. Old buildings made noises, right? But then, one night, he pressed his ear against the bathroom door. The whispering stopped. Then, a breath. Long and slow, right on the other side of the door. Ethan staggered back, heart pounding. He turned every light on in his apartment. But there was nothing there, just his mirror, waiting, reflecting back the empty room. Something inside him screamed to cover it, smash it, throw it out. But a stupid, irrational fear held him back. If I break the mirror, what happens to the thing inside it? So he left it. And that was the mistake. The night it finally happened, Ethan woke up in the dark, his body drenched in sweat. He had been dreaming. Something awful, something he couldn't remember. The room was silent except for the hum of his bedside clock. Then he noticed something. His room felt off, wrong. He turned his head toward his dresser, toward the mirror hanging above it. His reflection was gone. Ethan sat up, his breath caught in his throat. He ran a trembling hand through his hair, staring at the empty glass. No reflection. Not even the bed. Not even the walls behind him. Just a black void where his reflection should have been. Then, from behind him, a breath. Hot. Close. Ethan's heart stopped. Slowly, he turned his head, and someone was standing behind him in the dark. It was him. No, not him. Something that looked like him. It was smiling again, wide and sharp, stretching past what was humanly possible. Its eyes were hollow. Ethan tried to scream, but the thing lunged forward and yanked him into the mirror. The next morning, Ethan Parker woke up. He yawned, stretched, and walked to the bathroom. He looked in the mirror. His reflection was back. Only it wasn't him anymore. It just looked like him. And inside the mirror, on the other side of the glass, the real Ethan was still there, screaming, trapped, waiting for you.